Hey, you guys mind if I throw one more? Real fast. Hey, I'm prepping for a tournament. You guys mind if I throw one more? All right. That one slipped out of my hand. You guys mind if I throw another one? What is up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here, and I am so excited for today's guest. I just want to jump right into it. Our guest today is one of the best players in the game. In fact, he is one of the top rated players in the world. He's 1040 rated right now, and Scott Withers is an absolute legend. In 2015, Scott was with Prodigy. In 2016, he moved to Innova, and after 5 years at Innova, this year, he was one of the biggest signings of the year, switching to Discraft. I'm so excited to have Scott on the channel, and I can't wait for him to share his tip with you. So, let's jump right in.
Hey everyone, I'm Scott Withers with Team Discraft, Team Resistance Discs for the 2021 season, and this is what I wish I knew. I started playing disc golf a long time ago. I think I threw my first disc in probably 2001 and was totally self-taught. I didn't have anyone around me to teach me how to play the game. Now, all young players, you have YouTube. Get on there, watch form of the best players. That wasn't available to me, but that's not what I wish I knew. What I wish I knew when I was first starting playing is how to appropriately play by myself. For players that really want to get better, practice is the most important thing. You have to play tournaments, you have to get reps in. Very important how to practice and how to practice by yourself. I go out to the course probably 4 or 5 days a week by myself just to make sure that I can get my work in and I'm not being held to someone else's time restraints. Whether it's before work, whether it's after work, I work a 40-hour-a-week job, so I have to cram in practice when I can get it. The biggest thing for me with practicing by myself is it allows me to go to the course and do the work that I need to do for the day without feeling like I'm slowing anyone else down or without feeling like someone else is slowing me down. Go to your local course, especially if it's one that's not super busy in the off season like in the winter, and throw as many shots as you want on a hole. And don't feel bad if you don't get a full round in. And that's one of the biggest things. You're going out to play or you're going out to practice. Almost every day, maybe not every day, but almost every day that I'm going out to a course is to try to get better for the tournament coming up that weekend, to try to work on something that I didn't do great the week before that I want to do really well this time. Don't feel the need to play all 18 holes. Go out to a course, take your time. You really do need to commit between an hour and 2 hours out there to get your work in for the day, but make sure that you're going out there. If you hate doing field work, you can do it on the course. Just make sure you're throwing multiple shots, multiple different ways on each hole. And then at least once a week, really try to get out and do field work. My tip for field work, especially when you're by yourself, is find a field that you can put a target about 300 feet away from. I can do this out at Adair Park in Corvallis, Oregon. There's soccer goals out there. I like to take my whole bag and try to throw every disc, regardless of the speed, into a soccer goal that I put about 300 feet away. It makes you think about angle control. It makes you think about distance control and everything. But those are my tips. Play by yourself, not every day, but play by yourself a couple times a week if you're really serious about getting better, so you're not held to anyone else's time restraints. And then make sure when you're by yourself, you do some field work. Don't go out and throw max distance shots all the time, but pick a target, stick a cone, stick a basket, stick a soccer goal, whatever's out there at about 300 feet away, and then just try to throw every one of your discs in there. If you don't have 300 feet of power, scoot it forward and try to throw every one of your discs in there. Just make sure you're being productive and you're using your own time without having to worry about other people are doing to try to get better. That's my what I wish I knew. Hit me up in the comments. Give me a follow at Withers_disc golf. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
Wow. I know I'm not alone in this, but I'm a massive extrovert. I love being with all of the people, and so this tip is really hard for me to implement because every time I play disc golf, I just want to play with other people. But if we're being serious about trying to get better, we have to take the time to go out and play alone. Go out and do field work. I know that my game feels phenomenally better after a great fieldwork session versus 2 or 3 rounds casually that week with a couple of friends. Yes, my extrovert meter is at an all-time high, but my confidence meter in the game may not be there. I'm so grateful for Scott coming on the channel, and I want to take a moment to support him in everything that he's doing. So you're going to see all of his social media links below, and when that Tour Series disc comes out, yeah, you should buy it. In fact, you should buy Tour Series discs for all of the pros who come on the channel because we want want to support them every single way that we can. I hope this tip and this series have been helpful. If there are any pros that you want to see, remember, you are the pivotal part of bringing people onto the channel. Let's reach out and get their attention on social media so that we have an opportunity to learn from them. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for checking out the channel. If you're not already a member of the channel, hit that subscribe button. We put out new content twice a week, every single week. I hope this next week holds not only amazing rounds with friends, but also some fantastic solo rounds to work on your game. But for now, I'm going to leave you with the birdie.